What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, and welcome back to the channel. So today I have a very interesting and unique toys. So yes, these are McDonald's Happy Meal Toys, and these released back in 1988, and they were called Changeables. I think they also were called like McRobots. And so there was 8 of them. So here's all 8, and there wasn't actually a 9th toy that they released, but that was more for like the younger kids, you know, like kind of like toddlers and so forth. And it was just kind of like a rotating block that would rotate like heads, the body, and the legs of like the McDonald's characters. So here's all 8 of them, and you know, I got these off a buyer, and they were all in their plastic, like original plastic bags that usually McDonald's come in. The only one that did not come in a bag is this the hotcakes and sausage breakfast meal here, and that one didn't come in a bag, but still, as you can see, it is really nice. There's no paint rub. You can still make out the McDonald's, you know, logo there, and then the text. So that is really nice. So let me go ahead, run it down, and show you what these guys transform into. So so here you got your typical breakfast platter, I guess, meal that McDonald's had back in the day. It was the hotcakes and sausage, and it came in this white styrofoam cup. And so you would take half of it, flip it up, and then swing out the arms, and that would get you Robo Cakes. So this was Robo Cakes, and you know, a very interesting color schemes here. So it's kind of got like a Joker's theme. You know, the purple, you got the purple, and then plus like that bright green. So there's Robo Cakes. So the small order of fries. So as a kid, you know, I had the Big Mac and the small order of fries, but I just could not convince my parents to take me each week to get the rest of them. So these are the 2 that I do remember getting. And so here's a small order of fries, and this is how they used to come. You know, that was how they had their graphics on their little fry sleeves, I guess you would call it. And so you would, you know, pull down the legs here and then rotate the head, and you could actually open up this mouth, and you would get this kind of like weird hybrid bird creature. And this guy was called Frybot. So there's Frybot, and it's kind of like no arms, no nothing, just legs and a head there. So that was very interesting. So next we got the Big Mac here. Really cool, nice colors, real bright. Like I said, these are really mint condition. So the Big Mac here, you would just flip over the top bun, and then swing out the arms, and that will get you Macro Mac. So this was the Big Mac. So there's that guy right there. Next you have like these this ice cream sundae. So there you go, really nice. You got the nice, you know, McDonald's logo there. And for this guy, you would actually, you know, push up on the head, and then you can actually swing out the arms. And you know, guessing by the looks of the aesthetics of this robot, I'm guessing this is a female robot, but this robot was called Turbo Cone. And so very nice colors there. So a little bit bright on the lipsticks there. So there's Turbo Cone. Next we have the cheeseburger that they offered at McDonald's, and I think they still do. So here's the cheeseburger. Kind of the same concept here. You would flip up the top bun and then swing out the arms to the side, and you would get C2. So very interesting name. I mean, obviously kind of a Star Wars reference there, you know, R2D2. This one's called C2. But there's your cheeseburger, and this is a very interesting looking cheeseburger robot, because it looks like it's wearing a sweater and then maybe a helmet. I don't know, but that very cool looking. So next we have the quarter pounder with cheese, excuse me. And this one you would just actually open up the container, and you would get a robot and just swing out the arms. And the quarter pounder with cheese was called Galacta Burger. So very interesting little robot there. So there's that guy, and the color schemes are very interesting. I kind of dig it because they're very bright, so very cool. Next we have the large order of fries here. So again, nice, you know, McDonald's logo there, very clean. Mostly the top of these, you know, the paint would, you know, rub off and stuff like that. So with this guy, you would actually swing down these tiny little legs here, swing out the arms, and then here you kind of have to flip the head open, and then you get this big old guy right there with this big double chin there. And so this guy, for the large fry, he was called Fry Force. So there's your large order of fries. So Fry Force. And then the last one here is your typical, McDonald's soft drink. You got the little straw there, and then you got the McDonald's logo. And this guy, you would just actually open him up and then swing out his arms this way, and you would get Crypto Cup. That was the name of this robot, and it kind of reminds me of one of those like little tiki, statues or whatever. So very interesting face. So there they are. There's all 8 of these little Happy Meal Toys changeables from 1988, which is, it's crazy, 30 plus years. And like I said, they're really great condition. I don't know if I'm gonna actually send these off to collector archive service and maybe just get them archived. I don't know if they're gonna grade them. I mean, they don't really come with accessories. That's pretty much it. So I don't know if I'm going to end up doing that. But the problem is, I don't know how they're going to display them. Are they going to display them in their robot mode, or they're just going to display them as, their food items? So I'm kind of torn of if I want to keep them in their food item, configuration, or in their robot configuration. But I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I mean, I was a huge fan as a kid, and I wanted to collect all of these guys, and here they are. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will talk to you guys later.